Welcome back to the Bright Side Up podcast. It is me and Erin here with you for a raw and real quickfire. You guys loved the last quickfire episode, so we thought we'd jump on and do another. Once again, I want to tell you, we do not know the questions we're asking each other. So this is going to be like true stories told. Like I'm a little nervous of what Erin's going to ask, but I'm excited to ask her my questions. So
I feel like we're on a game show right now or something. We're like creating our own game show.
I mean, you should do this with your friends. Isn't this such like a good like game night? I'm here for a game night. And sometimes
everyone put their question in a hat and then you have to like pull it out at the dinner table or something, you know?
Yes.
Super fun.
I like it. I like it. It's pretty fun. Okay. Who's going first? We didn't even talk about that.
We didn't. I'll go first.
Okay, go first. Oh God.
Okay. What is something you pretend to have together but absolutely don't?
My life.
Okay, let me niche down. Let me niche down on that.
Okay. So honestly, and I'll be like raw and honest, like my wellness routine, you know, I'm in a place right now of us just moving that like every morning I'm like, today I'm going to have everything. And I was just telling Erin yesterday, I did this very cool practice, which I'm very excited about. And I ran through Claude, like my entire schedule. Claude is like another chat GPT. I put every single day, every single commitment, everything that exists. And then I put my goals and I had it make me a schedule and I imported it into my Google Calendar. Now here's like the kicker. It starts Monday and today is Friday.
You can do this.
But I feel like my wellness routine is off and I know I can thrive in that routine. And I've been there before, but right now I'm not that girl. And I'm listening to my Mimi Bouchard activations being like, I am that girl, but I'm not there right now. So I think a lot of times we see people, especially like big influencers, and we're like, they have it all together. No one has it all together. It takes effort. We fall into it and we fall out of it. And right now I'm out of it, but you guys wait for Monday. I'm going to be back into it.
She's up at 5 a.m. She's getting everything down, dialed in.
It did tell me. It said, you have a very packed schedule. Your 5 a.m. is a non-negotiable. And do you know what I start with?
Cold plunge.
A cold plunge at 5 a.m. in the dark. I'm so scared. I usually wait till like 9 a.m. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it and I'm going to post it. You guys, we're going to live this journey together. I am ready.
I love this.
So yeah, no, that's what I don't have together.
Well, okay. So, you know, there's like a sentence that Dante told me that I just can't get out of my mind. And that is using AI like it's just like your hired assistant or like your intern, you know, use them for what you would pay an assistant, a life assistant, a manager, an intern for your life, for your business, whatever you need. And so that is exactly what you're doing, Chelsea. I'm really, really happy about that. And I'm inspired to do the same. Because I find when I have an hour where it's not dialed in, I'm like, well, shoot, what do I get to now? And then I'm like, okay, well, I only have 20 minutes now. And then I can't start that project. And so I'm going back and forth. And then here comes the 40 plus ADD coming in. And it's like,
you guys, I'm telling you, I invite all of you to do this. And I know AI gets a bad rap for like, oh, it's making us dumber. Only if you're using it to like write your essays, not if you're using it to like strategize your life. Mm-hmm. But truly sit down, and it does take a little bit to put in your Sunday, your Monday. And I'm like so specific. This is the time I leave the house. This is when I get back. These are the things I want to do. And then you like can add like, I wanted to make sure like the plants get watered. Anyway, highly recommend everyone do this and let it plan your day because I feel like I waste so much time.
I wonder if, Chelsea, you could create a template that we could include.
Oh, okay. I will do that.
Get started on that.
Yep.
Help me too.
Yep. Okay. Now I want to ask you the same question, but I won't.
Okay.
What am I going to ask you? I've got a whole selection in front of me. Okay. Mom life. What is one thing you swore you would never do, but you absolutely do? Do not tell me you're the mom that kept her promises to her 20-year-old self.
No, there's no way. Actually, I never really envisioned being a mom. So I never thought about it in my 20s.
What?
Isn't that crazy? I know. I just thought like, oh, it's going to just happen when it happens. But I never envisioned like a wedding. I never envisioned being a mom really like, and I knew I was one of those things. I know. I knew I was one of those things, but I never.
You didn't like rehearse it?
No, never thought about it. Never dreamt about it. Never.
What?
I know. So now I'm trying to think.
That's insane. I would so think you would like have like your whole, okay.
No, not at all. So I will say that I thought that I would never buy my kids like expensive things or like let them do certain extravagant things that I didn't do until I was much older.
Yeah.
Like, you know, getting your hair done, buying something at Lululemon,
Mhm.
things like that. I would say probably like where I would say like, oh, I would never do that for my blank year old daughter or
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
To where I have done that. So that's what I would say. Like, I don't think I would have thought I would have splurged as
So
much on
much.
things. Yeah.
I feel like times have changed. Like I remember getting my nails done for the first time and it was like the biggest deal. And
It
like
was
I took
after high
her
school.
nails done at like 2 years old.
That's true. Yeah. It was after high school for sure. Like I remember it was in college the first time I went with my college roommate to get my nails done. Okay, my next question is, when do you feel most like yourself recently?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I will say when I'm teaching.
Mm,
When I'm teaching, I feel so connected to myself. I so like really feel aligned. I'm awake, alive, and I hate to say that like my kids aren't there because I would love to say it's when I pick my kids up from school, but it's when I'm teaching. I feel so powerful and
yeah.
like my authentic self. Whereas a lot of the time, Anthony actually asked me this morning, he goes, "Are you doing okay?"
Oh man.
Like with the move because he's been sick this whole week. And I was like, I kind of feel like I'm on survival mode, but teaching brings me back to me.
I definitely can relate and I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost like you when you're teaching, do you ever feel like you almost like kind of black out a second
Yes.
because you're so in it? It's not
I
blacking out.
channel
It's like you're so aligned with it. You're so focused on it. But like
after,
it's
yeah,
relaxed. I don't know. It's like a meditative state. I don't know how to describe it.
I feel like I'm channeling my highest self because I
Mhm.
don't go in with like a script. I don't go in.
No.
I used to when I first started teaching. I had like everything like I'd have these little note cards with like this song, this and this song.
Oh yeah,
But
me too.
now I just walk in and it's almost like a meditative state where I channel
Yes.
my highest self. I don't
Yes.
know what I'm going to say next, but
Mhm.
what I say is so authentically true.
Yeah.
And it's like I would love to do that all day,
Yeah. I know,
but the
really.
brain goes.
Yeah, and then it's just and then sometimes it works for you and sometimes it works against you because you're like, you have this microphone on and you just start talking and you don't really know what's gonna come out next, and sometimes
I feel
it's
like it
really
always
great and other
works.
times you're like, "Oh my god, what the heck did I just say?"
Totally. And you've got the endorphins going because you're like moving.
Yeah.
But no, teaching, like truly, I feel so great. And that gives me also, you know what I will say is podcasting.
Yeah.
Like when we podcast, I can be in the worst mood or have like a horrendous morning. And then we jump on. And after I'm like, life is great.
Yeah. Same, same for both of those answers. I love that.
Yes. Okay. So all we can do now is teach and podcast. Sorry, fam.
Okay, perfect. Manifest, manifest.
Okay. This one I like am asking for personal, needs, honestly. What is your cute outfit to look put together in 2 minutes? What's your go-to?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Since having Sid on this podcast, I really have been doing a deep dive on fashion lately and spending time on Pinterest, like really cultivating what it is that I want to even have in my closet because I want it to be a no-brainer. I want to go
Yeah.
in and grab something out that feels put together and great. It's becoming harder because I think I'm overthinking it too and not just allowing myself to
Interesting.
just get dressed. But
Yeah.
I'm also trying to put more effort into it because I think before I would be like, I'm just putting on leggings and it doesn't really matter. But it does matter. So, what I'm putting on nowadays is something just like much more basic. So, I
Okay.
would say like a really good pair of jeans and like a white tee. And then I would like kind of zhuzh it up with something else. Like, I would put on, like, I really want to start wearing a bandana. I think that looks so fun and cute. I haven't done it
Love.
yet, but, or like chunky jewelry or like a little like cute like jacket.
Hmm.
I also, aside from jeans, like I've been really on a hunt to just find really comfy pants.
Okay.
Just comfy pants, like cute looking
Yep.
put together, but not jean pants because there's a lot of times I don't want to put on jeans.
Yeah.
But like
Totally.
I want to be one thing also too I would put on with like that white tee and jeans. I'm loving the sweaters over the shoulder.
You've inspired me to do that. Like ever since that West Hollywood girls trip that we did and all of us wore like over the shoulder stuff, I was like, okay, I should do this more. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
just like throwing the jean jacket
Yeah, yeah,
over.
yeah. Is
Yeah,
that what you
that's
mean? Or do you
right.
mean like the sweater with like the
More of like old money, kind of like Hamptons
I
type of
love
style
old
too,
money.
right? Right.
Yes.
I feel like that is your niche, Chels. Like that is, you need to type in old money California cool coastal style. That is Chels.
Thank you. That is what I love. In another life, I must have lived on the East Coast because I love
Yeah.
the East Coast.
Yes, that is, yes. And you look so good with that when you do it. Like for me,
Thank
it feels a
you.
little forced sometimes, like the shoulder thing, but I love it when I do it. Plus, I'm always cold. And so like that just like adds extra layer without taking over the whole outfit, you know?
But it looks so cute. It makes it look like if I'm walking out, because I've actually been doing that with my sweatshirts after
Yep.
teaching. If I'm
Yes.
walking out after teaching and I have my
Yes.
sweatshirt around, I look put together versus like it tied around my waist or
Right.
something.
With your bag zipped up.
Was zipped up.
Zipped
Yes.
up shoulders. They'd be like, who is this girl? She's on fire.
Can I give a shout out real quick?
Yes.
Yesterday morning, I taught cycle for Anthony because, again, he's been sick. And I'm in the room, we're moving. We got in laws staying with us, a whole thing. And in walks Kaylee. Kaylee is an instructor at Lifetime. And it is 5:30 in the morning, mind you. She's got red lipstick on. She's got her new Viore jean jacket, which we need to talk about the Viore denim situation.
Oh, I'm ordering it. Yes.
Okay. That's
Yes.
side note.
Oh, I already love Kaylee's outfit right now. This is amazing.
She has she's about to teach and she's got like a wide leg flowy thing going on. And she comes up and I'm like, you look so good. Like it's 5:30 in the morning. How do you have lipstick on? Her hair is done. And she goes, yeah, I'm not even in workout pants. You know why? I listened to a podcast yesterday, meaning ours from last week. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got my hair tied back and I'm like, whatever. I'm just in all black, which I feel like always works. I'm like, I'm so inspired. And she had her bag zipped up. And I pointed out, I'm like, and your bag is zipped up, girl?
So she was listening to our podcast and
Yes.
decided to put herself together at that early in the morning. That's like extra stars in her.
No, she's
book.
like, I'm not even in workout pants right now. Like I would typically, like, are you kidding?
My next one, and I'm actually really excited about this one, is what is one wellness habit you have dropped, but we're not mad about it?
Ooh, that's a good one. Cardio. Cardio
Ooh.
only. I used to only do cardio. If I didn't do an hour of cardio every single day, I failed.
Mhm.
That was ingrained in my brain. Actually, when I first got into coaching, it was working for this other company that really focused that cardio is the thing. All cardio, no protein. I mean, it's kind of funny. And we all know the wellness trends, right? Like back in the day, I was all, only vegetarian. My cookbook has no meat in it. And we go up and down, right? We change things, but I kind of love where we're at now. So I love ditching the cardio only having vegetables and rice. No, give me my eggs, give me my protein, give me my strength training. There is no better feeling than like lifting some good weights. I love a good run, of course. I will never let go of my cardio because it's part of the equation. But picking up some heavy weights kind of hits different. Like there's something different that happens in the brain. So that is my wellness trend that I have let go of.
As they would say, clock it. I don't even know if I'm using that right, but
we should probably have the girls on and like go through all the things they say. Like, have you heard of Bluetoothed?
I'm sorry, what?
Bluetooth. We're Bluetoothed. So there's multiple ways of saying this. So Bella has told me when I am stressed, she is stressed because we're Bluetoothed. You can also say if you're on the same cycle as someone,
Bluetoothed.
like, oh, you're Bluetoothed, right?
I haven't heard that one yet. That's a good one.
It is a good one. I'm like, that's actually really good. All right, let's round this out for one question for both of us. Erin, if your life had a tagline this week, what would it be?
Keep it simple, stupid. You know, the KISS acronym?
Yeah, that's a good one.
KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And then I just am feeling like I have said yes to so many things and it's taken away from things that I want to cultivate more. And I'm slowly but surely working on this. And there are times where I see a shift. Like this is not like my forever busyness that's going to be happening, but it's a right now. And I'm kind of like, okay, just breathing through it. Yeah. I'm keeping with all the commitments that I kept or that I made, all the yeses, all the things that make me feel good. And then really taking a deep dive once a lot of these commitments are over to figure out, okay, where is it that I feel most aligned? Where is it that I want to devote more attention to? And, can I create more time for my family? Can I create more time for me? Can I create more time for Bright Side Up? All these things. So I think like in this next era, when these like kind of like, when your schedule just kind of has a shift, I think that that is coming up for me. And I just need to keep things a little more simplified.
I like it. Okay, I'm going to send you the prompt
Yeah,
to do
I would love
ChatGPT
it.
so you can simplify and refine. It really is
Yeah.
a nice exercise to look at your life from a macro and see like what's scheduled, because it also keeps you from saying yes to more. It's like you don't have
Right.
space, but yet you and I
Yeah.
always want to say yes to more. We're like, "Oh, of course we want to do that."
I
Where
do,
does it fit
and
in?
I really do want to
I know
do
you
it.
do. I know you do. But there's like that balance. And I think just even
Yeah.
sitting down and looking at what you have right now, and then maybe even asking chat, like, or Claude, what can I remove?
Yeah.
How can I optimize? How can I offload and delegate? Like
Right.
we are people that just want to do everything. Like this morning, Anthony offered to like clean up dishes or something. And I'm like, no, 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 I got it. And he's like, babe, this is why you're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You don't accept help. Like you just want to do it all yourself. So,
Yes.
okay. I
Well, and
like
you've been sick, and
this.
so you're like wanting to care, and I get that, because I'd be the same way. But
Totally.
yeah.
Totally. Okay. Well, spring is a really good
Ooh.
season to
Yeah.
be doing this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And just like I think with that scheduling simplicity, like I feel like my mind will be a little bit better, like alleviating some of the 40 plus ADD
Yes.
and
Yes.
just like allowing myself to be more present, because I feel like when I have like downtime, I'm thinking about, shoot, I need to be doing this or doing that. And I'm not giving myself that time, that space.
I think there's something to be said that both of us chose teaching and podcasting of where we feel most ourselves because we're not multitasking. I'm not managing 1,000. I'm looking at you in the eyes and talking to you. When I'm teaching, I am present and teaching versus school pickup or this or
Yeah.
that, like
Yeah.
making dinner. I'm like doing 1,000 things. So I like this. I like this focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's yours?
Okay, well, I have two, and maybe it's like as a Gemini, I have like two personalities, but one one is fake it till you make it,
Mm,
and the other is I know my power. So I've got
mm,
these like I know my power is like this big thing that I when I would do endurance races back in the day, that was like what I would repeat. In high school, it was butterflies make you fly when I was like running cross country, but then
mm.
it was always I know my power. I know my power. Like it would always bring me back to being like you are capable. You can do this. So I think they're
Mhm.
they're not necessarily conflicting, but they're opposite ends. Half the time I'm like fake it till you make it. You got this. Like we can make this happen. And
Yeah.
then there's like the grounded. I would say fake it till you make it is like very airy,
Yep.
and I know my power is very grounded and like,
Grounding.
you've
Yeah.
got this. You have
Yeah.
so got this.
Yeah.
Come back to your center
Mhm.
and you're okay. But then sometimes when things get too much, I'm like,
And then you do have to fake it till you make it,
you
because you have to
do.
keep going, right?
You have to.
There is another shift on that fake it till you make it that we use in our family, and it's feel it till you believe it.
I like that so much more.
Because sometimes fake it's like, well, you're not
I don't want to
faking
be
it, but you're kind of
fake.
just like, well, everything's fine. But like, feel it until you believe it. I'm going to
Oh,
do this, or I'm feeling this until I actually believe it. And then it becomes part of you.
that makes me want to cry.
And you just started your period today. So
I
there's that.
did. It's I
No, but
love
true. Like,
that. Feel it till you believe it.
feel it till you
I need
believe
to
it.
start because Bella and I do say fake it till you make it a lot when we're like, we got this. We give it,
Yep.
before drop off. Feel it till
Yep.
you believe it is so much more hearty.
Well, thank you for joining us on this rapid fire session once again. And it's so fun because I feel like you guys get to know us a little bit better. And then we even get to know each other a little bit better too. And just like coming out with these raw, real questions and answers.
It's truly like these girl chats are like therapy. So we appreciate you guys. And it's really, really fun to see our community growing. Like every week, I'm hearing more and more, getting more like text message. I got a voice note from someone I don't even know talking about the podcast. Like, you guys, we need this now more than ever. This community, looking at things from the bright side up, is what we are all about. And we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you guys. We love you. And we'll be with you next week.